floods ravaged the land in ancient times, swallowing mountains and hills. Gwyn, a descendant of the heavenly emperor, unable to witness the suffering of humanity, resolved to calm the deluge. Gwyn learned of the celestial treasure, Shiran, which was capable of self-regeneration, and stole it to build dikes and dams. The heavenly emperor was enraged upon discovering the theft of Shira, and sent the fire god to slay Gwyn. Gwyn's soul endured despite his demise, and his corpse remained uncorrupted for 3 years. The heavenly emperor commanded his subordinate to cut open Gwyn's abdomen, and a dragon sprang forth from within. That was Gwyn's son, Yu. Yu transformed into human form and asked the heavenly emperor for Shiran to control the waters. The heavenly emperor granted his request and dispatched Yinglong, a winged dragon, to assist him. Yu believed that simply damming the waters was not a wise strategy, so he instructed the giant tortoise to transport and bury Shiran, while Yinglong used his tail to excavate the new river channels, diverting the deluge into the East Sea. Traveling throughout the realms, Yu eventually arrived at the Yellow River. Its violent current and complex surrounding terrains rendered Shiran and Yinglong ineffective. The god of the Yellow River, Hebo, was moved by Yu's efforts and bestowed upon him a map of the Yellow River. The revered god Fushi offered him a jade tablet for measuring the vast lands. It turned out that the Yellow River was obstructed by the Longmen Mountains. Using his divine strength, Yu cleaved the mountains into two, allowing floodwater to flow out between the cliffs, calming the crisis. Yu's fame from taming the flood spread far and wide. The nine-tailed fox made a friendly gesture, marrying Liu Zhao from Tushan family. The two fell in love at first sight, but Yu prioritized his duty over personal affairs and bid farewell to his bride just 4 days after their wedding. The water demon Wu Jiqi, subordinate to the water god Gong Gong, wreaked havoc in the Huai and Wa rivers, causing massive flooding. Yu rallied the gods and captured Wu Jiqi, diverting the floodwater into the ocean. Enraged by the capture of Wu Jiqi, Gong Gong raised storms and turmoil. Yu, leading the gods, engaged in a battle with Gong Gong and defeated him. Gong Gong's subordinate Shang Lu, with a colossal snake-like body and 9 heads, made attempts to steal food from the people. Yu led a campaign to slay Shang Lu, bringing peace to the Central Plains. Yu's efforts in controlling floods kept him occupied, traversing the country and spanning 13 years. He spent little time with his wife. He didn't even go home when he passed by his house several times on the way to taming the flood. Eventually, Yu's wife, Liu Zhao, turned into a colossal rock, known as the Rock of Qi's mother, and Yu's son, Qi, was born from within the rock. Yu's deeds earned him the gratitude of nations, nobles, and commoners alike. His feats in water control have echoed through the generations, undiminished by time.